It really is hot there, though.
Yeah, it is really hot here. I haven't been able to think straight. We've been playing for about an hour now, and I just now started the stream. So welcome, everyone.
It happens.
Yeah. So I have heat wave brain right now, heat stroke. So our heroes are trying to figure out how to find Fibblestib, Dabbledob, and the other one, who is Bindlement, because they were kidnapped. They were gnome napped by the Bone Claw that came back from being banished, and then grabbed him and vanished. Ooh, that rhymes. And so they're trying to figure that out. They've had a small contingency of gnome guards and a priest from Gnomon Guards show up as backup because they hadn't heard from Fibblestib or Dabbledob in a little while. And so they have been marching to as kind of a backup because they felt like it was maybe dangerous to come all the way over here to Dumathoin's Gulch. And so they are a little dismayed to find that they aren't there. The priest, Favora, sent Tigglebig Fenderbent, one of the guards, to stay with the PCs while she took the other 8 guards with her to go look around and try to see if they could find any sign of them. So these guys have just had a long rest and have been talking with Tigglebig a little bit, and trying to sort out what to do and what they're gonna do next and how they're gonna try to find these guys. Meanwhile, they've had a short rest. Go ahead. You guys have just taken care of that. Can you open up your character sheet from inside of the Actors tab, Patrick?
I could not. I restarted my page to see if that helps.
Okay, probably will. All right.
I'm just waiting for it to do that.
Yep. Okay.
Right, but here we go. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So, in the meantime, then, you have finished a short rest. Those of you who need to get hit points back have a chance to do that with your hit dice. And I think Ezra probably could use... No, he's at full hit points for some reason. Thought he took a little bit, but maybe he's good. Maybe he did some spells or something. I don't remember. He's okay. So that's a good roll. All right.
Well, doesn't matter. They're all nasty with an ale.
All right. So where does that leave us?
We are currently traveling and trying to track where the undead went. And about probably an hour and a half since they left, I think. Maybe a little longer.
Right. So at the end of your long rest, echoing somewhere down further, like a mile away, maybe. Somewhere in... I mean, it's not that far. A mile's not that far, but you hear... I'm back!
Okay, cool.
Ah, fuck. That was fast. I am so glad we started traveling first.
Told you you'd be back.
Of course.
Okay.
Wait, Jim. What direction do we hear that from? From the Gulch?
Somewhere. No. Somewhere else. A mile or two away. Echoing through the mountainside.
Okay. Well, Zith would, I guess, Anea didn't get roasted. Zith would recast Ollie.
Okay.
2.0, 5.0. During the short rest or after the short rest. And I would send her off in the direction of the sound about 100 feet to see if she can see anything and communicate back.
Okay. She does her rounds. She doesn't see anything in particular. Again, there is a noticeable lack of wildlife. Like whatever came through here just killed everything it could in sight.
She doesn't hear or smell anything else, right? She has pretty good. I want to say she has pretty good smell. I'm going to double check this. Yeah, hearing or sight. They're really good at hearing or sight. So, is there anything that she would pick up outside of that laugh? I mean, obviously she heard the laugh and she went towards it.
Yeah. So actually, no, there isn't. What you do. So yeah, she does say, "Oh, she can hear the clanking of pots and pans." To the east of where you're at, so further into the mountain range.
And that's where the laughing came from, like generally in that direction.
Sort of more to the kind of the northeast, and so she'll just say, "I just hear this sound like little gnomes running, like maybe they're trying to go toward that sound."
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I look at the guys, share that information. Should we go after them?
yeah, let's go after
Yeah.
the gnomes then.
We got to get the gnomes back.
We cannot let the undead kidnap another person. It's not after that we failed with the ship.
Zith would be worried that Ali is picking up sounds from the other gnomes that just went back to the town and not the gnomes necessarily that were not Fable's Tibbin team, but sure.
How far is Claw from me?
What's that?
How far is Claw? How far is he from us?
You can't really tell. Best guess, a couple of miles.
Oh, so he's teasing us.
Yeah.
We need to follow him.
Yeah, let's go for it then.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's hunt this guy down. Let's show him we need business.
So my understanding is we got evil maniacal laughter coming from one direction, and a bunch of gnomes on the run in another, right?
Yeah. That's about right.
Wait, are you saying the gnomes are screaming on one side and Boneclaw's on the other?
Not screaming. It just seems like that. So Owlie said that she thought she heard to the east pots and pans clanking, right? And that's what Zith passed on to the rest of you guys. Owlie can hear pots and pans to the east. And so all of you kind of thought, okay, well, that probably gnomes running around in their armor, right? And to the northeast, so not the same place, is where you think you heard kind of that direction. But it was hard because it's echoing off of various different rocks and the mountainsides and such.
I say we go after Boneclaw.
Yeah. Let's head to the northeast.
Okay. So
I would send Owlie towards the laughing outside of my 100-foot, range, and I would just have her go find out if you can see where the bone claw is and come back and and help us get to him.
Okay.
So past 100 feet, I can't see through its eyes or any of that stuff. But she can go and come back and let us know.
Okay. Yes. So the yep. So here's what you do. What you do here. When Owlie returns within range, she basically conveys to you the idea of a very, very big creature. Like pretty big compared to you, or bigger than the Rune Knight. Or maybe close. Maybe close to as big as the Rune Knight. Maybe somewhere in there. And it's freshly dead and stinks. I think that's she could give you that much.
Good.
What did it look like? Did it have any features that were interesting? Did it have giant hands, for
Yeah, like
instance?
it had no bones.
Wait, what? What do you mean it had no bone?
That's all she could like. She just conveys the idea of no bones. No bones.
Like for all its bones in its hands or something?
No bones. It had no bones.
Well, let's go look, right? I mean,
Yeah.
maybe that's how bone claws regenerate. Like they steal the bones of other things. I don't know. Like, would we know that, Jim? Would that be common information, or because we've never seen things like this, right? Before,
Correct.
but
Yeah,
like Zith hadn't. I don't know about the other guys, but
I read something about it. Not sure. I mean, here. Actually, can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
Honestly, let's see. Yeah, not regular Arcana, not even proficient, but you can see what I know. Natural 20 to 22.
Okay. You want to know what you know about bone? You don't know anything about bone claws.
I know they're
Aside-
failed liches.
Yeah. But you don't know if that's related to how they regenerate or anything. You're not familiar.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was very honestly. There's very little. They were mentioned in like one book as a mention of, oh yeah, when liches fail to become liches, that's what happens to them. I'm explaining this guy like in the book I remember reading. It's like, if this is a book about the history of liches and their outcomes, the effects they have on the world. Unfortunately, there wasn't much information about bone claws because, well, no one likes to talk about. I honestly don't know why. Just they're a failed product of becoming a lich. How much are like that?
well, I mean, unless anybody has a better idea, I think we go. Yeah, it's either that or we go try and find the gnomes and see if there's, that bone claw knew that it had part of the device. It said as much when it disappeared. I would assume that it got what it, right? That it got the key. So even though I would love to go see if the gnomes are safe, we should probably keep on the trail of this Bone claw.
Let's go deal with the bone claw.
All right.
Okay.
And off we go, Jim.
Off you go.
We'd put, we do the setup. Al is about 100 feet in front, feeding us information, yada, yada. Our scout.
All right. So hold on just a sec. All right. So it's now getting dark. It's an hour, and there's an hour and a half. Okay. So you all right. Grabbing a scene, you find as you're going through the hill, you find what looks to be some old ruins. I'm going to import this. Coming on in, maybe not. See. Hold on, just talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
Robbie and Patrick, how's life East Coast style? Everything good?
And not bad, having to start planning stuff from my work at the library. I had to figure out stuff for we're doing a summer reading program. I'm helping create an escape room for that.
Oh, that's fun.
And we're also have to do the thing called back to school boot camp. And we have to find speakers to come come and actually talk to the teenagers who are going to be there.
That's cool.
I've called the football coach to see although I haven't got any email back yet, to see if they wanted to come talk to the kids. I think some other ideas too. Just it's a thing of pulling ideas out of my ass, really, and then hoping someone will actually say, "Oh yeah, this is a good idea," and I want to do this.
That's cool. Robbie, what's going on? What's going on with you?
Just day to day.
Exciting?
Just getting ready for. I started planting stuff.
Playing or planning stuff?
Planting.
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 Oh yeah. Yeah. Love it. Love it. How much do you grow some of your own food?
Huh?
Do you grow some of your own food?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We're more where we live. For some reason, it's easier to grow beans. Other stuff is kind of difficult. Corn is definitely difficult. I haven't had much luck with potatoes, so I'm going to try my other property there. And hopefully this year we're going to be able to finish the cabin.
How about you, Kurt? What's going on with you?
Say what now?
All right.
Asking Kurt what's going on with them.
He might still be on that call.
Yeah, just work and been trying to get back in dating with limited success, but I'll keep at it.
Yeah.
All right, you approach an area that did I activate this? Yeah. Okay, good. So you guys can all see the map on the board now?
Yeah.
All right. So Rocky Road. All right. So you guys are here at the bottom of this map, and there is a bone claw outside of what appears to be some old ruins that lead indoors. Like maybe it was a dwarven, mine entrance or a dwarven settlement or something. It goes into the side of the mountain, but it's mostly caved in and doesn't appear to be very usable. But you see that there is a bone claw, and he sees you coming. He's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh yeah, you have.
But we don't see the gnomes, do we?
No, you don't. Matter of fact,
And what's
you
in
had
back of him? It's just some
difficulty seeing-
ruins. You said.
Yeah, it's getting dark now. I mean, it's literally by the time you get there, it's difficult to see much of anything. But can I click on?
So when we saw the bone claw, I would have cast protection from evil and good.
Okay.
And I don't know
So
why
I-
I said I'm an egg currently.
I think I have all of your little pets on here too.
And mirror image.
All right. So roll initiative.
Hmm.
Got a gnome guard.
That's weird.
Wow.
Oh, Owly, hello.
Mine didn't show up, but
Huh? Yeah, I'm not
wasn't
seeing
I
it on the-
17 last time?
What do you mean you're not showing up? You're not showing up?
No, it didn't show up on the roll in the chat messages, but it showed up in the combat encounters. And I think I was 17 last time.
Huh? Yeah, I think I'm not seeing a new initiative either.
It says you
I see
rolled
you, Zamar.
a 17.
Yeah.
16.99. And so does Zamir. Wait a second.
that is-
How
that
one,
is
weird.
2, 3, 4 of us rolled 16.99. I don't think so.
Right. So
Yeah,
let's
Nate
do
rolled that
reroll
as well.
initiative. What does this say? Zamara, reroll initiative.
I will re-roll.
And
I'll reroll if I have to.
pseudo.
I got a 12, so that's
dragon,
better that time. Okay.
Roll initiative.
I won't let me re-roll. I have advantage if you can roll me. Oh, I can just do it with I can just do some dice if you want to.
Well, I think you got a 17 because yours is 17.00. So I think that would be accurate.
Okay.
The other ones had
Ollie got a 20.
0.99.
Yep.
Ollie got a 20. Sparky got a 19, and then Zip at 7.
Cool.
All right. So,
Well, you didn't surprise him, right? Of course not.
no. I've been waiting for you. Okay. So with that, we have.
Owly would hold her action to I would let her know that she should do a flyby on this thing after I attack it to provide the help action to the next person who attacks it, which it looks like that would be Ezra in this case. That would be her turn.
Okay, so Ollie's moved way out there, and now
Yep,
Sparky growls and charges.
Love
He
it.
charges?
Yeah, he just
Love
launches
it.
out, and and he leaves this as he runs. He starts to just like catch on fire, like the air of going by him is just catching him on fire.
Well, I'm gonna run after him, but I know I gotta wait my turn.
All right. All right, Zith, what are you gonna do?
I'm thinking. Well, that's not gonna do any good. Okay. I am going to put, and I'm gonna take my shots. Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but let's see if we can land some damage on this guy. And we're gonna do this. I did select. It's doing that thing where it's asking me to select a target. I have selected a target. I'm gonna try and cast the spell. It asked me to select a target. Oh, here. I'm gonna do this, and so we're gonna do some of that to this guy. Bone Claw.
Did it ask you 3 times to select a target?
No, it had a different thing. It said select your targets max 4. So I've said okay, and it's just rolling. Oh, it's just going now. That's nice. Oh, this is all automated. That's a big improvement, Jim. That's super cool. Did roll damage one more time. It hasn't rolled a second. I'm gonna damage. Were there 4 damage rolls? Hold on.
You
oh no, there it
the first
is.
One.
And then hit on 3.
Yep. All right.
And actually, all of them should have had advantage. So I'm just going to roll one more 20 for the first one that missed, if that's okay. I can't do that. Okay. I'm just going to hand roll it the old-fashioned way. That still misses. Okay. 3 hit for 10, for 7, and for 7.
Right.
And Zith would. What's the terrain situation here, Jim? Like, what is this towards this water here?
That's
Towards
just a
this
little
water?
stream that's running by. It's like next to. It's running water. It's kind of frozen though, so it'd be icy water.
Is there any cover I could go get, or no? I mean, he sees me, but I just want some cover. I'm not trying to hide.
So I
Here?
see kind of this mountainy bush. Yeah, you're kind of you've got some covered. There's some.
Okay, that's it.
Yep. Okay.
Bye, Sparky.
All right. So I've got laggy business. All right. Maybe my computer's overheating. Who knows? All right. So this guy, he is. He's going to move. If I can grab him. What's going on? I'm stuck.
Serves you right.
Keys. I can't move him. It won't let me move him. There we go. Try it now. Move it now. Nope. It's like it's broke. Hold on. I have to refresh. Because it's like literally locked up. So it could be my computer is too hot. I mean, it is running way too hot. All right, so he actually runs forward, and as he runs up next to, like, kind of just runs right towards Sparky, and Sparky and the owl. And as he gets there, he's running. It's dark shadow, so it's kind of dim light here, and he just vanishes in this miasma of black, gross chaos.
Shit.
And with that, he's going to deal a great deal of damage to everything that's around him, which would be the owl, which dies, and
Bye-bye.
Sparky.
No,
And Sparky.
not Sparky.
All right, let's see
Poor
if
dog.
I've reloaded now. Yeah, right. Aha, he moves. Ta-da! All right. So then he uses what is called a shadow jump, and it's going to do 5d12.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to target. And Ali is already a blood splat. Weird. Did you do that?
I did it.
Oh, nice. All right, so now I'm gonna roll 33 points of damage. Well, let's see if Sparky can save. First, I'm gonna just do it again. Shadow jump. Oh, that's a funny sound. And now Sparky has to make a save. So I don't know if that is going to be asking you to roll that, Ozus. Did it pop up for you to make a save?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
So all right. So 30. There you go. So I guess it was waiting for Sparky to roll a save. He rolled a 4. So he is very wounded. All right. And this guy disappeared.
I'm like way on the. Oh, okay. This is the guard. This is the
All right.
gnome that's with us.
That's right. He's like, all right. I think some of you go to the left and some of you go to the right. And then some of you go up the middle and maybe some of you stay back. And let's beat this thing. We've got it. And that ends it. All right, Zith, you're up.
Nope.
Not Zith, Zamara. I'm sorry.
My lady Zamara.
Yeah.
That was a zoom.
All right. Let's see. Think. Yeah. Huh. Well, she's going to. She'll move over here, and she'll take the hide action.
Oh,
As her bonus action, and I guess. Yep. And if I can do a ready action, she'll attack if something hostile is adjacent to her. And that is
Okay, so you said she'll attack if someone gets within melee range. Is that what you said?
pretty much, yeah.
Okay. All right. Ozus, you get to go. Sparky is yelping.
but Bone
growling.
Claws, he's disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Is he hiding or has he disappeared?
He is gone.
Well, of course they move close to. if I cast fire fairy fire, am I reading it the right way? And then what's your interpretation of it too? It's a cone, so I don't have to directly aim it at anyone. It follows with me. I'm trying to, like 60 feet concentration, each object in a 20-foot cube within range. So I'm the range. Am I the origin of the range?
What is the spell
No,
again?
no, no. Fairy fire, Rob. You cast it. It has a range.
Yeah,
And then it's a
yes.
20
Does
foot
that
cube.
range? No. Here's my
Mm.
question: does it follow with me? So when I move,
No. You
No,
cast
it's a
it on
one-time
something.
thing. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
one-time thing, and then whatever's within that. So,
Yeah.
so you get to shoot it anywhere within 60 feet of you that you can see, and then it goes poof, in a 20-foot cube, right, and sprinkles glitter gold on everyone, and so that glitter makes them shine, right? They start glowing with this fairy fire.
But if they're not there,
They have to be inside your 20-foot cube
yeah. But I don't know where he is.
when you cast the spell, right?
Yeah, I guess what I'm going to do at this point then is I'm going to dash to Sparky.
Okay.
And I should be able to make it to him.
Yep. No problem.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Now, if he does pop up out of nowhere, my reaction, I'm definitely going to use my shields, my staff of defense.
All right. So you've got. All right. That's fine. You can use that as a reaction. No problem. All right. Kanaeus.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And for my action, I would like to do a perception check. And I have devil sight, so I can see perfectly in the dark to see if I can see where this dude went.
Okay. You definitely can see things clearly. Everyone else sees a little bit dimmer map than you, by the way. I just checked. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I have completely forgot what it's like to be in the dark at this point. I went from human to the ultimate life form.
All right, so you're looking around as your action to try to figure out where that thing is.
And bonus action, I'm gonna giant smite.
Oh, and you're gonna giant smite. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. Did it
You're
make you big? It didn't make you.
Nope.
I can do.
And I still have no way to update my token.
Which is weird because that's your token.
I used to be able to do it. I can't anymore.
I don't know why that is. That's weird. All right. Whoop, you're big.
Yep. So do I see him?
You do not see him. So there are some cliffs over to the right that are up higher. So if he's anywhere nearby, he might be up there. But that's the only thing that's the place you can't see.
I'll tell Anea. Fly around and tell the others to keep an eye on the cliff. If he can come from anywhere, it's gonna be there.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I'll ask her to like just telepathically communicate that to everybody. And then they keep an eye on the cliff. And then I have my turn.
Very good. I need to fix this. Okay. Has vision.
Good.
Oh, found him.
Where does he pop up?
He's up on the cliff. He's getting ready to jump down.
I would, and I telepathically communicate that to everybody. Please, and thank you. I don't want this to know we know where he is.
All right. So Ezra is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Okay. Sparky growls and charges 5, 10, 15. All right. End turn. All right. So we are now on Zith. Your turn there.
Yes, sir.
Go, Sith, go.
There we go. I am not going to move. I cast mirror image of myself, and I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
Well, no, I will. At this point, I will try and hide.
Okay.
So what is that? A stealth
Go ahead and
check?
make a stealth roll. Yep. Stealth roll, and then that gets marked against people's perception or passive.
There we go.
All right. All right, leaping off the top of the cliff, the bone claw lands on the ground in a fancy 3-point stance.
Avenger style.
Right. Total Black Widow, Deadpool, whatever. Yeah, exactly. And he reaches out to grab. He has a deadly reach, so he's going to reach out to grab Ozus.
Okay.
So
let's go,
you're
Ozzy.
going to have to use your little staff. Maybe. We'll see. Don't roll it yet. Don't do anything yet. We'll see.
Yeah.
He does have a multi-attack, but what he's going to do is he's going to try to... first off, he's going to smack you with one of his attacks, and then the second attack is going to try to grapple with you. So the first is... he needs to have a target. Already. Keep picky.
Just so I know, is Oz within 5 feet of me, or 10 feet?
10.
Right. Okay. I cannot see any of these.
All right, Ozus, you get your reaction. It's coming up. You can do something about it. I think it's presented on your screen, yeah?
Yeah, it's giving me, okay, so just to let you know, it's giving me a warding flare or shield staff of defense.
So
I'll go with the
whichever
shield.
one you want. Yep. Yay, reactions worked. Woohoo! I feel like this week we made some forward progress and some backwards progress, or not progress. All right, so you use your shield of defense, and he still hits you. No, he couldn't. He rolled a 23.
Armor class of
Nope.
25.
That's right, and he rolled a 23. So your shield saved you, sir. I was looking because it rolled damage anyway. It just does that automatically, but it doesn't apply it. So you're good to go. It doesn't. You are safe from that. But now he's going to grapple with you. So he is going to do a strength versus strength check with you. You're a pretty strong guy. So let's see how it goes. I need you to make a strength athletics check. And I think you can use acrobatics if you prefer. He is going for athletics.
I'll do athletics.
Oh, I should do an epic roll. Hold on. Stop. Oh, never mind. You already did. And I already did too. So he grabs you. And you are now grappled.
Oh, okay.
So he rolled a 23. You rolled an 18. So he wins. So I'm going to add a grappled status to you.
Oh, I was going to add it.
Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. I love you guys to do that. That's less for me to do.
Well,
Brilliant.
we need to figure out how this works.
Yeah. You can add that status. You can either do it with the effects. And I don't know if there's a grappled status. Oh, there is. There is a grappled status.
Yep.
Okay.
There we are.
Perfect.
Grappled.
Awesome. That's perfect.
Not
All
to
right.
be confused with scrapple.
Right, exactly. That's a 17-point word. All right. Very good. So that ends his turn. Let me advance the turn chart. And the guard, he's like, oh dear. Oh, glitter gold be oh no. Hey, you let him go, you bony thing. Or how did his hands get so big? Okay. And that'll be it for him.
I got baby, is he the effing failure?
All right, Zamora, you can see what just happened. This thing jumped down from that cliff above. It's about 30 feet up or so, and just took a swipe at Ozus, missed, and then grabbed him up in his other big clawy hand. What do you do?
Nice. All right. All right. I'll move and dash forward as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So he has an opportunity attack. He can take it.
Oh yeah, he does, because and his attack is actually called Deadly Reach, and he can use that as a reaction. So it allows him to.
However, though, I think did my 21 stealth beat his passive? Because I think if he didn't see me, I don't think he'll get a reaction.
That's tough. Okay, so for you to charge right at him like that and have him not see you, I think your stealth becomes not stealth when you leave your cover, right? You went and hid.
Yeah, that's
right.
That is fair.
And then you went out in the open. So when you go out in the open, I mean, I'll give you advantage on the attack because you were just jumped out at him, but I'm going to give him his reaction as well.
Okay.
So he gets one piercing claw attack at you, and that rolls an 18. Oh, I don't think I targeted you though. So what's your AC? Your AC
is 18.
It is 18. All right. So I think he's going to hit you for 20 points of damage. And because he hit you with that one, he would normally get another one on you. However, he's holding Ozus in that hand. Lucky you.
Yep.
Now you can go ahead and attack him with advantage, and that'll give you a sneak attack.
Yep. Well, I also have my swashbuckler thing too. But yes, that is useful to have that. All right.
All right. I like how when a reaction window pops up, it has a little countdown. It starts counting down your time limit. That's pretty cool. Oh dear. What just happened? You used some rakish audacity, did you?
I did, yes.
Wow. All right. So, what does this say? This says.
Now, basically, I did. Looks like I did 34 damage because I got my sneak attack.
34. Let me look. He did. All right. Sweet. All right. He took 34. Ouch. That hurt. Very good. What else you got up your sleeve?
That's sadly all I can do because I use my bonus action to dash. So.
Okay. Ozus.
So I'm no longer grappled.
You are grappled.
Oh, okay. How do I ungrapple?
That was wishful thinking. You have to do a strength check to.
That's what. Okay.
To escape. Shall we do it? Do you want to spend your action to do that?
Well, I mean, it can't be a bonus action.
No, it would be an action. So do you want to do that?
I need to yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna
Ugh,
set you up for an
forget it.
athletics check. Hold on. I'm doing something cool here. All right, let's see. All right,
I'm not. I'm looking at my stats, and they should be rolling well, and they're not.
roll option. Blind roll. Hide name. I guess that's it. Save. Start the epic roll. All right, here we go.
Oh, reloading. Okay.
Oh, you're doing the. All right, this is better. There you go. That's the roll. Oh, come on. You're evil.
I like how
Oh,
it didn't
man.
show that
Okay.
until the end. That was right. That was awesome. All right. So you didn't break out. You used your action to try to break out. And so do you have anything you can do? A bonus action if you want, but that's all you got.
Yeah, but there's nothing really I can. I was hoping. Yeah, I'm stuck.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Canas, you have a chance. What are you going to do?
First of all, first is I'm gonna hill run myself.
So now you're a barbarian. Got it.
Yeah. 10, 15, 25, 30. There we go.
Like just stomp right over the grappled pauses.
No, I made sure I stayed out of the way of him.
Okay.
And so I will do my attack, which is I gotta change targets. Actual 20.
Oh! Oh, but wait.
Okay.
I get to attack you first. Hold on.
Why?
No, I don't, because I used my reaction. Go ahead. All right, so you do 30 points of damage. Wow.
Nice.
I'm not done yet.
Good.
Let's go, buddy.
So I rolled 2d6 for critical rune knight damage for giant smite. Then I'm going to do a fire rune on this dude, and I get to roll another 2d6 for that as well. And
so he succeeds on his saving throw.
Shit.
Okay. That's 20, 27.
What's that 2d6 for that you rolled for the 11?
Critical. That's critical damage for fire rune.
Oh, okay, but he saved.
Yeah, but he still takes the radiant damage.
I got you.
Yeah, there's no. Fortunately, this thing it does max damage on the first strike, no matter what, whether it succeeds or doesn't.
All right.
So he took I want to say.
I got him.
47. Yep. Yeah, 47 points of damage total.
Not a bad round.
Oh no, that's not a round. That was attack number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack again.
Nice rolls.
Nice. Sweet.
All right.
And
very
I think
good.
Because I had to use my thing to get. I'm a action surge. Make it for my lack of a third.
Action surge.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does, and he takes 17 points of damage.
Oh, and I think that one. And I think I get to use giant smite again. Okay. So let's see, and how's he looking after all those attacks?
He's not looking great.
And unfortunately, that's all I can do this turn.
Okay. All right, then here we go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anea is going to park herself on the. She's still flying, and she's just going to hang out where she can see what's going on. And she's like, "Oh, boss! Oh no!" All right, Ezra.
What do
Ezra
you mean?
gets to
Oh
move.
no!
All right. So
It's gonna
5,
hurt.
10, 15,
It's gonna be painful.
20, 25, and he's going to attack with his dwarf father's verdict.
Yes.
And he's flanking because I'm big, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll move him right here so he can flank. All right, that makes sense. All right, so we're going to roll with advantage. I have no idea how to do that from here. So maybe if I do it here. It's not going to ask me. Nope. So I'll just roll it. Oh, yeah. All right, so as he hits with Moradin's verdict, he also calls down Moradin's wrath, and as he hits, he does an extra bit of damage and smacks the thing hard. Now he also gets to heal 23 points, I think. So I think Zamara is hurting. So Zamara,
Yep.
let's see. Yep, you're the one that has the damage. So you can heal back 23 points. I think that probably put you back to normal.
Yes, it does. Thank
All
you.
right. So he heals you at the same time. All right. All right. Next round, Sparky's getting upset.
Fight him, Sparky.
Yeah, except another bone claw comes out of that collapsed cave.
Oh, that oh no.
Oh shoot.
So that puts him on the roster. Yep, we're good there. All right, so Sparky sees him climbing out of there. Sparky,
Still no gnomes. Oh.
He moves right here and takes a challenging stance against this and begins to bark and menacingly bark and growl at the other bone claw. All right, so that will be his turn. All right, Ziff, you're up.
Yep. So how far do I have to move to get a shot on our main friend here that's surrounded by our crew? Like I'm sort of in cover.
Yeah, so I'd say just 5 or 10 feet to the left would be enough.
Yep. I'll pop out here. Would that give me advantage on this roll or not?
You said you hid, right?
No. I just took cover. There wasn't anything great to hide. You said so. I just took some cover. So no, right?
So no, you're not hidden. He's just aware of you. You just had cover. Oh, why did he light up all of a sudden? Who's on?
I keep forgetting to always press that button when I have out my Moon-Touch scimitar.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. Okay.
You,
that just sheds dim light, though. It doesn't shed bright light.
Let me check. This is just to really help people around me see.
Boom!
Well, dang it.
Death to you, my friend. Death to you. With a measly firebolt.
Well, I don't know. That
Kineas,
firebolt did 19 points of damage. I don't think there's anything
Kineas,
measly about that.
Kineas softened him up enough. Good job, Kineas. Good job, Kineas.
Thank you.
So yeah, seeing Zith is going to be the chicken shit he is, and this time I will try and hide from this new friend of ours. Oh no, what did you do? Hold on, my thing got. I would zoomed in on Kineas as soon as you did that.
Oh, sorry.
And I am going to try.
Gotcha. Okay. So using your bonus action to hide?
Yep. And that'll be it.
All right, very good. Okay.
I do set bright light at 15-foot radius and dim light and at 15 feet radius.
That's cool,
All
Jim.
right.
Jim, you really
Foul.
upgraded the system here. That's awesome.
Foul, bony creature, I banish you with his firebolt. Be gone, as he moves closer to very cautiously, looking like he's charging, but you can tell he's kind of stopping. He's like gauging his distance to make sure he's not too close to anything in particular. All right, Zamara, it would be your turn.
All right. Okay, well, let's see.
Ozus, you are no longer grappled.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It keeps being 40 feet. All right. I'll chase after this guy. And I'll use my dash. I'll have to use my dash to move up there. So.
All right, he hasn't acted yet, so he is going to get an attack on you first. Oh, I did not. Target. Go. All right, so he rolls a 12, which is not enough to hit you.
It is not. All right, so I'll stab at him with my rapier.
He takes a
Stabby,
swipe at
stabby.
you. You duck right underneath his swipe and go right in for a slashing attack right here.
Look at all those beautiful dice.
Yep. Now that's what rogues do. They can finish.
So fantastic.
Now I have a question for you. What qualified you to do this sneak attack?
So
I'm
the
clear.
reason why is because
Rakish Audacity.
Yep. Don't need advantage on it, and if no other creatures are within 5 feet of me, and I don't have disadvantage on the roll, so I can use it.
Gotcha. Just because it's mono odd licho.
Claw.
Got it.
Yep. Sword and claw. Yep.
Okay. Cool. Good one. All right. Ouch. Does that hurt a little? All right. Then, anything else you got going on?
Nope. That's all I can do. So I shall end my turn.
His turn.
Is he sad that his friend's gone? Is there any emotion there, or is he mad?
No.
He doesn't care. These guys have no soul. Neither does Zith.
All right. So he, being in dim light,
is he? Isn't
Yeah.
Kineas
Yeah,
providing
15
bright light?
15 feet for only 15 feet. Dim after that.
Yeah. I'm pretty much a weaker version of a torch, which I always have on me.
All right. It's good to know it's bright light there. That might be important. All right. So he is going to just vanish in that black miasma.
God damn it.
And in so doing is going to
Samara
eventually deal some fair amount of damage to Samara. So here comes the
Zamara.
shadowy jump. Zamara, you're up for a saving throw.
All right.
I believe it's going to roll it for you. It's giving you a chance to do that. Oh no, that's 47 points of damage.
Oh,
All right, and then I'm going to use.
Oh,
Don't worry, he's a rogue.
Yep,
the best.
dodge. So that's
That's
what I
right, you are.
47,
did
so
you
that-
sneak out of that?
Nope, I just took half damage.
Oh. I feel like I'm rushing everyone, and they're almost dead by the time I get to them.
welcome to the life of being a cleric.
Yeah,
So
it's a good
here's-
thing I'm a cleric.
So I'm going to ask you a fair question. Ask the peanut gallery. This is a Constitution saving throw, not a Dexterity saving. So it's not like a fireball where
I didn't.
un-
I did
un-
not use evasion. This is Oh, let's see. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess.
So what do you think? Will an uncanny dodge work with a con save? Like this is an attack basically because when he teleports, it sucks the life out of everything within however far it is, within 5 feet of it. So that would be you. And it just disappears, and as it goes, it just just sucks the life out of you. And so you make a con save to resist that necrotic damage. Otherwise, you're taking necrotic damage.
What's the distance? What's the sphere that happens in?
5 feet around him.
Yeah, like, don't you think that like a dexterous rogue could maybe see it coming and jump out of the way? Hence, literally an uncanny dodge.
Perhaps that's what I'm asking. I'm asking what you guys think.
I get what you're saying.
Well,
it is
I'm
weird.
looking at
But there's
what popped up, and I'm not seeing anything about dex saving throws.
no.
Right?
That's
right.
evasion. Yeah, you're thinking of evasion.
Okay. All right. So uncanny
Plus, in all fairness,
dodge.
it does. Plus, in all fairness, it does use up my reaction. So I can't can't get opportunity attacks and things, other stuff like that too. So there is that.
Yeah, evasion is different for sure.
Yep.
Okay. So evasion only works with a dex saving throw?
Correct.
Only a dex saving throw, yeah.
Gotcha. Good. Okay. Good to know. All right. Ozus.
Well, once again, I start moving. I see Zamira's on the ground, correct?
No. Well, I mean, maybe she did a duck and roll or something, but no.
Yeah,
no.
but landed on her feet. But definitely looks like she got drained of her life force. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna head and try to get between her and Sparky, about right there. Yeah, that should do it. Who needs healing?
I certainly could if you got into Spando.
Okay, so I'll heal Sparky. No. Yeah, let's see what I can do for you.
Sparky the Doom Dog.
I should have healing word as Oh, I don't. I took it out. Oh, damn it, Janet.
Ouch. But you still have your action if you have a cure wounds or.
Yeah, I know. I took that out too. No, wait.
Oh.
He's
No.
not a healing cleric. What do you think?
Yeah, seriously, he's a cooking cleric. Cooking cleric is amazing.
Bless. No, I have healing word. Oh no, but I've how badly are you hurt?
I'm at like, let's see, I'm probably at like 2/3. Yeah, about 2/3.
Okay.
You can
So
look
just-
on her little thing in the sidebar or up in the
Yeah.
top thing and see the red covers about a third of her picture.
I just
Sparky is now the big red dog because he has 4 hit points. Oh, 8. 8 hit points.
there you go. That's 8. That's it.
Yeah, healing word's not a big deal.
It's something.
2d4. Nice. Did you give that to Zamara?
Yeah. I selected her,
Okay.
and then
And I think it will apply it automatically. Yep,
it
looks like
should.
did. Yep. Yep, I see that it has applied 8 points. So that's good.
Do you have any healing potions?
I don't think so.
You do now. I just got to hand it to you.
All right, so you hold it out. Zamara can pick
Yep.
it up on Zamara's next action. All right, so Ozus, you're done?
I don't think there's. Let me just see if there's a reason to do a bonus action. Well, my bonus action was. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, Caneas, what are you going to do?
First, you said the Zamar is in Oz administrations, but you said that Sparky on his last leg.
Yeah, he's got 8 hit points. He looks worse for the wear. But he still looks vicious. He looks vicious.
Yeah. Okay, my bonus action healing light Sparky.
Nice. Oh,
And-
look at that! Look at that! He's glowing. Nice.
Is he?
He was for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, healing light. And would it take an action to try to figure out? Like you mentioned that something about him and light earlier. Would it take an action to try figuring that out?
To figure what out?
So his reaction to when you were mentioning that, you know, my sword might be causing him some problems. Do you like an action to try? Do you like an insight or?
Sure. If you want to do something like an investigate, that's fine. Yep.
Yeah, my question is, would that be an action though?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
still no gnomes.
19.
All right. So it appears that these bone claws can only do that teleport thing in dim light.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure he's still around here somewhere. But I'm gonna say, guys, strike up a light or get near me and my sword. We need to be in bright light, otherwise these things can do that teleport shit.
yeah, but we
All right.
still need to find the gnomes.
And I guess that I have my turn.
But we still need to
Uh,
find the gnomes.
You do
All
get
right,
after
so-
you do this thing.
Okay, so that's great that we can.
So Ezra is going to do a cure wound. Do it. All right, so he heals Sparky for 32. Sparky's feeling a little
Wow.
bit better.
All right.
That is excellent.
And then I believe he can still use healing
Yeah,
word as a bonus.
I haven't lost anything, so I'm fine.
I don't think. Oh, unless you use something. Yeah, I don't know what you did.
So he's going to use healing word on Samara. Healing word.
Our favorite juice box. At it again.
So it's actually a first level spell. So he shouldn't be able to do that. So Zamara, I'm going to cancel that. He's not going to heal you.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought he had it as a cantrip. I missed it. So he doesn't have any cantrips. We need to fix that. Okay. Then with that he's casted. Okay, he's done. He's done. Turn. All right. So that ends the round. Sparky, the dog, feeling much better, begins to sniff the air, and then starts running over this way, and the Bone Claw makes an attack on Sparky.
Go Sparky.
That was Sparky. Hey, I just got a letter from PETA.
Right. No animals were harmed in the. All right, Sparky takes 26 points of damage. And because that hit, he gets to try again. But that misses. So he doesn't do an additional 30 points. So Sparky only takes the initial 20. All right. So Sparky's like yelps, but barks and kind of lights up the area. So he is actually now on fire. So I am going to light Sparky. I think I need to give Sparky a torch. Okay. All right. I will do that while we move on. So Zith, you are now up. Whoops. Nope. I almost hit end combat. All right. So Sparky's turn is over. Zith, you're up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can see him from where I'm at, right?
Yeah, he's in
Wouldn't be a
dim light,
problem.
but you can see
Yep.
him.
Yep. I'm gonna give him a little what for here. Should be with advantage. I'm just gonna roll another 20 after it rolls the damage. Not the best roll, but I'm gonna roll another 20 here.
It's healing or crit fishing.
Just to make sure. No. Measly 9, unfortunately. And I'll stay right where I am. And no great bonus actions for me. And that'll be all. We'll do better next time. Oh, here's the guard again.
He is a little bit concerned that all of a sudden he's the closest person pretty much to
Run to the
large,
light.
a really big
Run to
bone-rich
Canaeus.
guy is like, I shall protect you, Lord Canaeus, with my very life if need be, but hopefully not.
Dude, I'm literally about to go in front of the bad guy.
All right. So he's like, well, I shall not be in your way. All right. And that ends his turn.
Okay.
All right, Zamara, you're up.
You still here?
Zamara.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Kurt.
Yeah, sorry. Just zoned out for a sec. Okay. Well, gonna unfortunately have to do what I did before, which is dash. And all right, I will dash and then move And move adjacent to this.
Okay, you are
stack.
adjacent.
All right, and then I'll attack you with my rapier. All right, there we go. Oh, it was almost a 22. But yep.
Oh,
no,
you didn't target him, but a 12 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I should have targeted. Oh well, next time. And then it's my turn, sadly.
All right, well, it's time for him to return the favor. So he is not in dim light right now. So he is going to try to he's going to try to grapple you. Probably isn't going to work, but why not? All right. So we need to do a strength versus strength. He might. You get to use acrobatics. So let me set up an epic roll. Hold on.
All right.
I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. Bone Claw versus Zamara. And you get to either choose athletics or acrobatics. Let me do both. Doesn't let me do both. All right. So never mind. We can't do skill versus. Just roll. I will roll a strength check. You roll yours.
Okay, dokie.
Athletics. Oh, he rolls an 8. So you, of course, quickly, lithely dodge out of the way. You do probably one of those, like a back bend, kick over kind of thing while he tries to reach out. You're just like, like Scarlett Johansson going between laser lines. You're just like, choo, 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 just dodging out of the way. And, all right, so he is going to try one more time to do that. So go ahead and roll again. He's going to try to grab you again with his other claw.
Okay.
And I think he's going to get you. Yep. All right, so you are grappled. So mark yourself as grappled. You know how to do that?
Grapple.
I think it's under like a effects. Yep, there we go. And grapple.
Yep, that worked perfectly. Perfect. All right. And that, he gets to move now. So he is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. 30, 35, 40. And he drags you along with him.
Oh,
All right. So you are grappled. He's moved across the path, headed towards Zith. And that ends his turns. Next. Ozus, you're up.
yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move up. And I am going to hit him with a... Let me make sure I got it. Hang on.
He has a new spell. It's called Shield of Zamara.
Okay. Oh, I do. I'm going to hit him with Flame Strike.
Oh, okay.
This weekend on Drive-Thru RPG, I picked up ways to say spells.
That's
Nice.
cool.
By the burning
Yeah.
wrath of, how do you say that?
I just looked up the ChatGPT,
Okay.
and it says Tweer X out in. That's how you say Fire Strike.
Okay.
In common.
Interesting.
Oh,
All right. Well,
wait, hang.
cast your spell. Target him. And cast your spell. May ask you to put down a template, right?
Oh no.
20. How
All
does
right,
that do?
Samara, you failed. Is it? I think
No,
you
I
failed
that's why I
dexterity
moved it
saving
away
throw.
from Samara on the other side.
you
Samara
did?
shouldn't have been impacted at all.
All right, fair enough. He made his save, so he took half damage. All right, so you did some damage to him. Well done, sir.
And
Mr.
that
Flamey Strikey.
will be the end of my turn. So I thought I placed it behind so Samara wouldn't be hit, but
Okay.
does Samara took
it's fine.
10?
No.
Oh.
The bone claw took 10. He
Okay.
saved, so he took 10.
Yay.
All right, can I ask?
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading over there. But I leave say, hey, Austin, if you get a chance, I think we can use some bright lights around here.
You're asking
Maybe
me?
some daylight. Yeah, saying maybe we can use some daylight.
Okay. Do you want it
It's
now?
15.
I can't give it to you now.
Yeah, whenever you're able to.
Well, and he just like a turtle, the gnome just like shrinks down inside of his little cutlery set, or his little 5-piece serving set, and while you step over the top of him with your big old boots. Holy crap!
Question: Does he count as a difficult terrain?
Difficult terrain? Yes.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, just shy of 2 squares shy of him. So I'm gonna dash over to him. So let's see. So I can't attack him thanks to. I did not. Just so I understand correctly, I can't. Offhand attacks are only be done when you attack with your other hand, correct?
Yes. I'm not sure I understand your question. So you don't get an attack action, whether it's with your main hand or your offhand, because you used your action to dash.
No, I'm talking about like bonus action. I can't use my offhand attack. I haven't used a main attack, correct?
Correct. That is correct. That's just part of dual weapon fighting, right? Which you have, right? Or you just have your other. Did you ever take that feat? 2-weapon fighting?
Dual wielding, I have 2-weapon fighting and dual wielding.
Yeah. But you can only so you get an extra attack because of your extra hand. But you have to have an attack action.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Sorry about that. No cutting him down this turn.
Yeah. In that case, I am going to Healing Light Samara. Do I have any other tokens selected?
Just
Yeah, it's look at the doc selected.
ta-da! 3 points.
Yeah. Right. I point my Moontech Scimitar Zamara, and a
Yeah,
suddenly glowing with healing light. Yeah, it's not much, but it's the most I can do for you.
Got it.
Anyway, hey buddy, how do you like the light? I say as I come up to him with my glowing sword.
You think it matters?
I think it's a damn inconvenience for you.
Unfortunately, you're right about that. He's not going to admit it.
Yeah, the fact that this common magical item is in vain. It's just so nice.
All right, so Ezra. He's like, I wonder. And he casts Toll of the Dead. I think. Have it? Is it on his sheet? Probably on his sheet. Spellbook, Toll of the Dead. Just he didn't prepare any of his cantrips. All right. So I think we've cast Toll of the Dead. It's rolling some dice. It does 15 points of damage, but nothing. Save or suck. And he saved. So it doesn't do anything. All right, fine. So now we're going to have to get Flame Strike, or everyone's pretty well healed except Zamara. And she's not bad. So we could do can see within range. Really? 10 feet? That's not great. All right, fine. All right, so I don't think he's got anything else. But let's see. Guiding Bolt would give advantage. Right? Yeah. So he's going to use Guiding Bolt. That's what he's already targeted. Guiding Bolt. And we can upcast that to 3rd level. Incoming! And that misses. So, could have done 27 points of damage, but who's drawing on my map?
Me.
Zeth. All right.
Because I'm going to ask you a question about that.
I figured. All right. And he's just going to move closer. All right. So that's his move. He's done. Enter. All right. Sparky. Pissed off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh. He gets close enough. Has Bone Claw used its reaction yet? It must have. Did it attack you, Kineas? It should
have. No, I think. Let's see. No, I don't think he attacked me.
All right. Well, I'm going to use the attack on you then that I should have. There it goes.
Okay, sure.
That's a hit.
Okay. How much
All right,
damage do I take?
27.
What type?
Piercing.
Piercing.
Okay.
Piercing.
So you'd cut that in half.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do the math for.
Yep. Yeah, you totally can cut that. All right. So the dog now, the dog is on fire, and it is going to use its fire breath to take out, well, maybe out the
Hopefully.
It's targeted. Fire breath.
His breath can be a little bad sometimes.
Yeah. All right, so he does 20 points of fire damage to the big. Wait.
Go
5,
Sparky.
10, 15. Oh, Good. Zith, you didn't catch, and you weren't, a backstop for fire damage. So that's good. It didn't quite get to you, but it wilted some of the plants in front of you.
What happened? Oh, he did his thing. Yeah, awesome.
He used his breath. All right, so Kineas, you're up.
I am.
No,
Zith,
you're up.
Is up. So the area I circled, is that a wall or is that
It
like
is. It's a cliff.
A path. That's a cliff. Got it.
It's a cliff. Yep. Cliffside.
Got it. So, okay. Well, how's our boy looking? Fine.
Yeah, he looks great. He's ready to do the walls.
He looks great. He's ready to do the walls. I think we got a little bit of time. No? Yeah, I think we got a little time. Okay. I'm gonna do controversially Mind Sliver. I'm gonna Mind Sliver this.
Oh, all right.
You know what?
Target him first.
Yep. Because I think Kineas has stuff that requires a save. Bone Claw.
He fails his save. Takes 17 points of damage, and
that's a good roll for my shitty 3d6. That's excellent. Yep, and his next save is not going to be so great. So have at it, boys.
Wow.
I'm gonna probably do something ill-advised and move right next to our friend. He's already taken his reaction. He can't do his thing to me. So there we go. My little shitty wooden shield is up. I'm kind of cowering because I don't like what's happening, but I think it's time to stop effing around.
And Jim, sorry for the question. When you attacked me, was that a disadvantage?
No.
It's not a disadvantage. You need to roll your d20. Oh.
I do that, but I also have protection from evil and good up.
All right, very good. Then let me roll again and see if that's a hit or miss. Okay. So this would be if this is lower than the other one, then we'll go with that one. Okay.
Yeah, and if it hits me, then I'll just need to roll my d20 to see if it actually hits this version of me.
Oh, right. See, so that would have been a miss, Kineas. So you can not take the damage, but you have to roll the d20 anyway to see if it hits your mirror image.
17.
Yeah, so that's one of your mirror images, and it does hit that because it's high enough AC hit for that. So you're down to what, 2 now? Good call.
Yeah, mirror images left.
Good call.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that was good catch. All right.
Yeah, this is
so
one of my best combos.
All right, cleric, I have your back. Go into battle and heal people. I've got it. I don't need any help, thank you. I'm good. And that's
Is he talking to me?
No, he's talking to both of you, I guess. He's like, yeah. He hasn't figured out you don't heal. So, I mean, he actually saw you did heal. You do once in a while. All right, Zamara, you're up. You are you are currently grappled. That does not preclude you from attacking.
Yep. And because someone is adjacent to me, I will still get sneak attack. All right, let's see if I can target him this time. Okay, that's a target. Let's see if it rolls. Hey,
It does roll, and it rolls quite well. It's a pretty good roll because you are right next to him. That's like a 29. That's nice.
Yep.
All right, so you do yourself a meager 22 points of damage. He takes it. No problem.
Yep. Yeah.
What else?
Let's see. Yeah. Sadly, I can't. Use the escape action on the on the cunning action, which is too bad. So that seems to be all I can do.
Escape. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Zith, you closed to melee range, eh?
Oh yeah. You can take a shot, big guy. But my boy Kineas is gonna lay some boom down.
Oh, I see. You're just trying to provide the help action by flanking.
I'm giving him some flanking. I'm poking him with my little rapier
All
in his
right.
butt.
So he actually is not going to stay there. He uses the disengage action to move over here into dim light. And teleports.
No. You
And
son of a bitch.
yes, sir.
I think he's just outside of my range. What about, is he outside of Sparky's too?
Yep. So
Is he can disengage and take an action?
it is a I thought it was like but it is an action.
Wah wah
Edge.
wah.
You maybe look it up. All
Wah,
right.
wah wah.
So in that case, he's going to disengage and go further. All the way over. With
You can run, but you cannot hide.
he
I'm coming for
rolls.
ya.
He rolls a hide action. So that.
I was gonna say that's amazing. Please do it. Please do it.
But betcha I can. He disappears into the foliage. All right, so that ends his turn. Ozus, you're up.
No. Times.
Shed some light on the situation.
Oh, he disappeared again, didn't he?
No, he just moved.
He's right around here.
We're all pointing.
Over by the
Oh.
graffiti artist.
Oh,
Work.
I didn't see him all the way up there. Shoot. Well, he's all by and lonesome,
Hold on.
so yeah, why don't I hit him with a flame strike again? I got it. It shouldn't hit you.
Now, I was just wondering if
Go ahead,
no, it's
wonder.
dim light. It's dim light. Damn it.
Oh, so if I put the
No,
light
fire-
on him, he
fire away, buddy.
disappears, correct?
Fire away. No, he can't disappear if somehow you light him up. But I thought maybe guiding bolt would light him up, but it only puts dim light around him. It's not. I think dim light's fine for him to do his thing. Light him
See,
up,
Dennis?
buddy.
Nice.
I like that explosion.
Ooh. Oh,
He
baby.
fails his saving throw. And
Oh,
takes some damage.
baby. That is awesome.
All right.
Zith is impressed and jealous that you have 5th level spell slots.
And I'm going to move up now.
Okay. Don't fear, clerics. I shall protect you from behind.
Yeah, but still, none of his friends have popped up anywhere.
Is Mind Sliver still active on this dude?
Oh,
For
yes, it
saving
is.
throws, yes.
Yep.
Then
All
I'm
right,
going to
he
do
gets a
carry.
reaction first. Hold on. He gets a reaction. He's going to
Sure.
use his deadly reach. Oh, I didn't target you again. Dang it. All right. So he is going to hit you with his piercing claw. So you need to roll for your mirror image.
And did he attack with disadvantage?
I'm going to do that. I haven't figured out yet how to roll with disadvantage the first time or advantage.
I think that he will hit me this time, I believe.
You have 2, so you're
Oh.
3. So that's 6.
No, so it's 8 or higher. For
Yeah.
This, if,
So it
if you
hits
have
a
two
mirror
duplicates.
image. It hits a mirror image.
Yeah.
I'm not
And its
sure.
DC is
Yeah, 8
its
or
DC is
higher.
its DC is 10 plus your dex, so
Yeah, currently
it
it's
targets mirror
6,
image.
8,
Yeah.
11. Yeah, so he's gonna target my image.
All right, so he hits your other mirror image. It's just you and your shadow now. And now you may go ahead and make your attack. Oh, actually, he hits you, so he gets a second attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to see if it rolls the damage. Oh,
I think
rolled
you.
something.
I think you have to roll again.
It rolled with
Kane-
disadvantage. It worked. Okay, Kineas. This is going to attack and hit DC 20. I think you're being offered. Oh, Gift of the Dragon, the protective wings.
Does it still hit me with a 20?
That was a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, you're good. What are you concentrating on?
Protection.
Gotcha. All right. So I think you're fine. It didn't need to do that anyway because you didn't roll. First off, you didn't roll to see if it hit your mirror image or not.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So that would have been
would've
you.
Yeah.
No, that'd have been you because it's a 10 or higher for you and your mirror image.
Yeah,
right?
so I'm currently
would've
at
hit you.
11.
So that would have hit you, and so even then, so then you use your metallic wings to increase your AC by what? By 4?
Yes.
So what does your AC become then?
23.
Okay, so then it would have missed and not done 24 points of damage, which you would have had.
Okay.
You're a complicated character, sir. Takes forever just
Thank
to figure
you.
out if I hit you. All right.
Hey, that's kind
All
of
right.
the point.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and do your thing now.
This is painful to me. This is everything I stand for as a fighter. I'm gonna cast light on him.
I see.
I'm tired of this game of cat and mouse. So he gets a
Oh,
made
that's
his
not going to
save
help.
though.
Yeah, he like critted
And-
his save. I don't even know what that is. It's only a
wow.
D. It's only a D4, so it's of reduction. I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay, I was hoping he wouldn't be that fast.
Yeah. He actually probably used Zamara to bat your touch out of the way
Yeah, just trying to tap him with my sword.
because he doesn't even want to touch you. Doesn't even want to touch you. All right. And you are not glowing anymore, are you?
Glowing.
It doesn't
my
look
sword.
like it. Oh.
Are you still glowing? I don't think so.
Doesn't-
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it on the map, but maybe you are. Okay.
Honestly,
Fine.
it's hard for me to tell.
Yeah, I can. Okay. Everything looks like it's glowing to you. It's all lit up. Anyway. All right. So, Kineas, is that it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waste of a turn. Good idea, but waste of a turn. Turns out.
Yeah, they happen, dude.
All right.
Oh, you should have cast on Zamara. That would that. Oh, but you can't get to her.
All right. Ezra. So Ezra is gonna. All right, fine. Good. Why did that not do anything? Let's see. All right. A searing flame comes from the sky, and you need to, Kineas, make a saving throw.
Okay.
Man, there's a lot of blood on this.
I hope a 13 does the trick.
I think you did it.
Oh, right.
But I lost protect from evil and good.
Either that or my clear blood.
So with a 13 saving throw, you didn't save well enough. So you're going to take 27 points of damage. And Ezra says, don't worry, I'll make it up to you.
Don't
And
worry.
Zamara, you drop to the ground, still kind of wrapped in a giant claw of bone, which releases you as soon as it hits the ground and shatters into loose bones.
Nice.
Kineas, your spell turns off, and the creature is dead.
Awesome.
Nice.
Good job, Ezra.
Pop this in. So pop in combat.
So can
And from the cave, you hear, "Hello, hello, hello."
Hello.
All right,
Who's
you
that?
guys
All
look
right.
in there. You both go running in there. Plus the Mr. Pots and Pans, Mr. Fenderbent, runs in there since he's the closest with his little stubbly pot clanging legs, and says, "Ah, Fibblestib, I'm here to save you."
Oh, great.
And then he runs into the cave because he's a little bit smaller than the rest of you. And within a minute or so, the others come out, and he goes, "Of course, these guys took care of all the opposition, so you certainly have them to thank for everything. They did a great job."
Oh, wow.
Wait, where is this occurring? Right where Kineas is? Right here?
Right over
right
here.
here. Yeah.
Okay. There's like this little mouth of a cave kind of thing where it had been kind of caved in on the inside, and he went in there, grabbed the three, released them where they were being held, kind of tied, held down with large boulders, so they were not doing well. But when Dabbledob comes out, she holds up the key and says, "They didn't get this," and hands it over to you, Ezra, whoever, so that you can arm the hand grenade.
Oh,
I wouldn't arm it right now.
no. We would thank them, or Zip would be very grateful for somehow they kept that key safe. I thought for sure that the Bone Claws would have found it, either destroyed it or hid it.
Yep. So that will end our session for tonight. Well, we have a few more minutes if there's some business you want to take up. Take some time to address. You want to cut the scene back to Leylon when you arrive back, we can do that.
Do we find anything in the cave that they were in?
No, it's an old abandoned cave. It is caved in, but it had a hollowed out area. The bone claws kind of stowed these guys away, and tried to lure you over to get the grenade from you, which didn't work.
And can we pick through the remains of these guys to see if there's anything
that was the next thing I was
interesting?
going to ask.
No, as a matter of fact, the first bone claw that you killed, he is actually the fresh. Is now older and decrepit. His bones were fresh. So
Was that the same one I killed earlier?
yeah. So its bones were fresh. They didn't regenerate. You can piece together that basically instead of the lich going back to its phylactery, a bone claw takes a certain period of time, up to 10 hours, for it to find another host, in which case it takes over the host and tears itself out of the host and forms into the bone claw again as it leaves its flesh bag behind and is just the bony creature that tears its way out of it. So that was what Owly saw earlier. That's what Owly saw earlier, was the fresh corpse that didn't have any bones in it.
That's what I thought.
No, an unrelated question. How far away from Neverwinter currently?
You are pretty far away. You're not any closer to Neverwinter than you are from Leylon, really. So if we go back to you can see that where you guys are currently. Zoom in a little. You guys are in this mountain range, like.
Okay, yeah, so we're still like super close to Leylon then, compared to
Yep.
Neverwinter.
Exactly. Yep.
Is there any reason we should help the gnomes get back to Nomengard?
No. The rest of the guard contingent shows up with the cleric, and they are very excited to see that their companions are safe and alive. And she offers to heal anyone who still has damage taken from them, including Caneus, and of course the cleric of Moradin already, smacks you with his hammer and heals you. And so you guys are good with regard to that. So it's you're fully healed for your fairly short trek back to Leylon. You'll get that back there around midnight. If
I would
you
let the
don't want to.
I would let the cleric. I'll let the cleric know that Finn or Bint fought bravely at our side, and I would really overly compliment his contribution to the fight.
He gets very bashful and declines any glory from this battle. He's like, I talked big, but that's it. Thanks for giving me a chance. Thanks for giving me a chance to experience the glory of battle. I never want to do that again.
You did well, dude. You had our backs. You made sure we were, and there no enemies were going to sneak up behind us.
It takes a very long. It takes a very long time to become an unreliable cleric.
So anyway, as it goes, they send you on your merry way. They go on theirs, and they say good luck. They make sure that you understand how to put the key in and turn it. This activates the grenade, in which case you just throw it, and it should blow up. Hopefully, whatever you throw it by that needs to be blown up.
Is it? Are certain things more vulnerable to the like? What sort of damage would it give when it explodes? Just regular, I don't know, explosion, bludgeoning damage, or is it magical, or what would the cleric and or the gnomes know?
So they certainly tell you, that it's going to do a great deal of damage. It is. Let me find it. I believe Nomengard grenade. So this small metallic object is comprised of a rune-covered parts made from different metals, linked together with a variety of gears, bands, bits, and bobs. The metals are all different colors, making the grenade shine with a rainbow of colors when held up to the light. So as a bonus action, a creature can turn a special key to arm the grenade. Once armed, the grenade explodes in a matter of seconds. As an action, the wielder can hurl the grenade up to 120 feet. At the end of at the end of their turn, the grenade explodes. All creatures within 60 feet of the grenade when it explodes suffer the following effects. It has a 60-foot radius.
It's big.
Each creature must make a DC 15 Dex saving throw, taking 8d6 of fire damage on a failed save, or half as much when succeeded. Each creature must then make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 8d6 more thunder damage and is stunned until the end of its next turn if they fail. On a successful save, it takes half damage and is not stunned. The wielder rolls on a chart, for me, for the Wand of Wonder 3 times, re-rolling any duplicate results. Any effects that specify a target affect all the creatures in range of the grenade when it explodes. Any effects that would affect the wielder of the wand instead of affect the closest creature to the grenade. Let's see, I'm reading that wrong. Any effects that would affect the wielder of the wand instead affect the closest creature to the grenade when it goes off.
What is the Wand of Wonder?
Oh, it's a random wand of effect. Sometimes it's fireball, sometimes it's sending someone to a different dimension.
It's the wild magic sorcerer of wands.
But so what it means is, like, say I'm looking at it now. You cast fireball. It casts fireball on the closest person, right?
No, that's a effect that affects a target. It affects everyone in the area. Yeah. So
No, that's what I
the
mean.
wand
Like if you, I'm looking at the Wand of Wonder now. If you
Yes.
roll on the table, a typical effect could be you cast lightning bolt. So lightning bolt would affect the closest person to the grenade, or no?
No, you cast lightning, so it affects everyone within 60 feet of the grenade.
Got it.
So,
Awesome.
gust of wind, fairy fire, slow, stinking cloud, darkness, fireball, invisibility, etc. It could also throw out a stream of gems.
Yeah, I saw that.
So all kinds of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question: what sort of stat does it rely on for throwing? Dexterity or athletics?
It depends on the depends on the
It
item.
would be dexterity to target, but in this case, you don't have to target because you just throw it anywhere within 120 feet.
Okay, so this is the Martian, the one using it then.
You just say, "I throw it over there," so it goes over
There
there.
we go. Well, I can always use a ranged weapon. Thanks, honey.
What now?
As the rest of the
Oh, I just say I can always use a ranged weapon. Thanks, honey.
So is Zamara going to take that grenade?
Yeah, I think she will.
Is that what you said? Because I just want to make sure the right person has it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like
Yeah.
Yep.
I think she should have it.
yes, sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
One thing, darlings. If we next place that's got a maid shop, we'll have to get potion of flying. Could use one. Could use another one as backup, anyway.
That'd be nice. We'll probably need stuff I never went to Snap.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, Ro. Well, then that will end our adventure for tonight.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for watching. Sorry we didn't turn on. I apologize for not turning on the first hour of our session, but we'll see you next week. And say goodbye, everybody, and I'll stop the stream. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.